go after something. Going after something as in a goal, an accomplishment, or the process of something is very important because you learn more about yourself, but you learn how important the process and the input of doing something is, already knowing you could get that output by focusing on that input. For example, we could talk about, learning how to cook. There's a whole bunch of different meals that you can learn how to cook, so many, like hundreds of thousands of ingredients you could cook up with, and you could create something new, something unheard of, and it might not taste good, but you know what? You created something new. You created a new idea within yourself that you were like, man, I could keep trying things out, and you know what? Maybe I can mix it with this. Try it out, because you never know if you like something or not if you never try it out. You have to try it out for yourself. You can't always listen to what other people say if it's not good or not. Like with foods, everybody has different food taste. Not everybody is exactly the same. Some people dislike some foods, and some people love some other foods. And that, for another example, something with goals. Going after something as, let's say, learning a new skill, learning a new instrument, learning how to edit videos. It could be anything, a skill. Going after something like that as a skill, or like to pursue something, is very important because you really see the process of it, and that could like really show you and open your eyes to other ways of how you could see life, by always focusing on the input, which is very important. As for me, I'm in electrical engineering in university as of now, and my goal is to really focus on mathematics, physics, and to hopefully end up getting my degree, and I like doing this on the side just because I want to, because when I look back on my life, I'm like, dude, I'm glad I tried this out for myself, because I was always nervous to even make YouTube videos. I never even had the thought, and I thought it would be cool. So I just wanted to do this because I want to look back on myself and think to myself, whether if it's even cringe or not, I don't even care. I'll be glad I posted these YouTube videos so I can remind myself of the things that I've tried before, and hopefully I keep continuing to try new things, And same thing goes for activities, any hobbies. There's a whole bunch of them out there. Recently I'm starting to learn how to play chess. Chess has been pretty good for me. It really breaks down your brain in terms of thinking moves ahead, thinking about what's the best move for your opponent and yourself. I've been going into that. I've been learning how to do editing, as I'm trying to improve the editing skills as of now, and hopefully it keeps on continuing to improve, and always trying to learn something new. Even with that current skill you have, it could also be improved upon whether you know it or not. You could either create something from that skill, or you could add innovation, add something to that skill that could make it better or worse. As long as you test it out, you always could see what works or what doesn't work. As long as you tested it out, that's something you could go for. That's a goal or purpose, in my opinion. Like, don't be afraid to, it's okay if you fail at something, as long as you try it out, it's okay. So one thing I hope everybody learns is that going after something, go after it, even if it's out of your comfort zone, out of something you've never thought of. If you try it out once, twice, 3 times, and you don't like it, that's okay. You tried it out. It's just like trying out a new food you never heard of. It might not look that good, but it's not that scary to take one bite into it. Same thing goes with activities, going exercising, gym, a whole bunch of things. Like, it could apply to so many aspects of life, and same could go with social interactions, because I recognize that a lot of us just don't randomly talk to strangers. You don't have to have a full-on conversation. You could be like, oh, just give a compliment, that can make somebody's day. There's so many ways you could apply this to other portions of life. It is crazy to think about. And so hopefully, and to anyone watching this, I hope you have a great day, and keep in mind, always try out new things and go after something, So to everybody watching, have a good morning, good evening, good night. I am Audi. Until the next time, peace.